What's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Black Ops 6 Zombies. We're here on Reckoning, and we're going to be checking out the brand new attachment for the 9mm PM, the Skull Splitter Barrel. It also does come with an extended mag of its own, so don't forget to equip that if you choose to try this out for yourself. But essentially, you're trading out fire rate a bit for more of a headshot multiplier. So typically in zombies, you're going to go for headshots anyway, so I think it'll be interesting to try this thing out. We're going to try to run the Rampage Inducer. Let me go ahead and turn that on for the entirety of it here and see what we can make happen on the Reckoning. Now, I have yet to do a round 56 attempt with the Rampage Inducer on for this map. I do think the way it's laid out, it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult than the other maps that we've done, obviously, in the past, or the other maps in the game. So we'll just go until we get eliminated in this, or if we hit 55, or 56, I guess I should say, we'll go ahead and exfil successfully. But outside of that, we're going to go ahead and see if we can't reach the full potential with this weapon, see if it's actually worth using. And honestly, if it takes out the Uber Klauses fast enough, it might actually end up being pretty viable. So I'm excited to see. Wow, I cannot hit my shots. Excited to see exactly what we can make happen here. Aim, just aim, Errl. All right, there we go. We're good. Oh, double points. Don't get that yet. Get a little drink in between rounds. All right, we're ready to go. Come on, zombies. Kind of excited to see what happens when you pack punch this thing. Maybe you get like 24 shots. The hard thing is actually hitting a crit. These days are fast. They're so damn fast. And their heads bob too much. But we'll be fine. We'll make it work. It's going to be a journey. I mean, like I said, it's the hardest map so far anyway. And I definitely think I have some more routing and strategy to practice for my runs. Especially if I ever want to do my round 100. With only my loadout weapon on this, it's going to be crazy. We might actually have to use the Maelstrom for that. Even though I don't love using that, I feel like that might actually have to happen. All right, a little bit worried here. Can we not one-shot them in the head still? Nope, it's 2 shots to the head. That's not great. Yeah, that is actually not good, because it's going to be very hard for us to get to Pack-a-Punch if we don't stay down here long enough. So I'm going to try to stay until we get the amount we need, which is about 13k. Because I feel like we absolutely need Pack-a-Punch. All right, maybe we get lucky. We got a nuke. Is it a round 5 Klaus? It is. Let's go. We can actually use this round 5 Klaus action. I might actually have to try a boss fight run with this at some point as well, but I'm not going to do it for this run. I don't want to have to be doing all the steps while we're just trying to survive. I think the early game survival with this is enough. All right, we should have at least 2 more. 2 more guys. Come on. There it is. Maybe we get lucky this run. We get that free legendary tool. That'd be lit. Okay, there we go. Max ammo. Now we're good to go into round 6. I think the hardest thing is we're just going to have to play smart because we don't have pack. Oh my god, come on. And it's going to be kind of hard with these guys moving this fast. Yeah, this is crazy. It's already crazy. Don't be surprised if we get eliminated early. Now, I'm actually excited to jump into some of my challenges on this map because I think it's absolutely going to be the hardest map for all of them. But let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have been watching the challenges on the channel for a long time, which one you guys would like to see me attempt first, and I will consider that for one of the upcoming videos. But I definitely think all of them are going to be pretty challenging considering the Uber Klaus is a part of it. So, like, say, for example, we end up doing a 1-box and we get a less ideal weapon. We might not be able to survive super long, because if you can't get rid of those guys, they will quickly destroy you, especially if you're not set up for success. Okay, this round, we're going to have to get out of here. I got 11 seconds on this insta-kill. What is that? Max armor. It's not bad. Yeah, the thing about this, I'm realizing already, is that when you're trying to fire it like continuously, it ends up being kind of a negative because the zombies' heads bob left and right, and it's easy for the shot to miss. I mean, you'll hit if you have zombies behind, but look at that zombie in the front. He just stood there. Left to right, left to right. Ignoring the damage, not what we want. All right, down to 1 zombie. It's time to go and open up some stuff. I mean, realistically, we just need to get Pack-a-Punch. And luckily, since we're not doing any of the steps, we're not going to spend a lot of time doing anything else. We just need to make it there. And we should have enough points. We're going to find out here pretty quickly. Okay, let's open up that door. Last trash bin over here, I should check. Didn't get anything out of 3 of them. That's kind of lame. Is what it is, though. Let's open this up. We can actually go in. What to do? We have exactly enough points. 5,400. It's crazy. You have to stay in that first area till almost the end of round 7 to have enough points. Okay, not the easiest weapon to shoot the crystals with, but we got it. All right, zombies, I'm going to need you to get off me. We have just enough to pack-a-punch. No, why'd it move? Pack-a-punching in this room can be kind of annoying. All right, there we go. We're now at least more set up. How much damage does this do now? Oh, it doesn't have near the recoil. That's awesome. All right, these guys stop bouncing. There we go. Pretty nice on the headshot damage. Now we need to save up a bit and end up getting ourselves Jug as soon as possible here. I don't think I'm staying in here, though. I don't like the low gravity. All right, let's see if I can hang out in this area. Oh, my God, they're so fast. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hang out in this area. There's so many. All right, get the plate in. Try to get past them. Circle them up. Circle them up. Hard to get consistent headshots with this thing. That's a big negative. I mean, it does decent damage so far, it seems like, but that doesn't matter if you can't really hit the crits. There we go. Should be able to grab this now. Looking good. Everything's going so far so good. Let's go across. We can get our rarity pretty soon as well. Definitely a whole different experience on this map trying to set up and get all your stuff. I'll probably make a guide for new players or, you know, people that want it. Through rounds 31, showing what I get when I get it and all that at some point here in the near future. If you guys like that type of video, make sure if you aren't already subscribed to do so. But definitely in my plans, once I figure out my full-fledged out like route on what I do and when I'm going to get it, I think we'll probably knock that out. Oh, perfect. We got a nuke again for the Klaus round. That actually might save me. All right, can I kill a few of them real quick? 1, 2, maybe the third. There we go. Kind of increases your odds of actually getting the last one with the nuke, but didn't work. There's still at least one more. Where are you? There you are. I mean, good news, this thing feels pretty strong for only pack 1. Okay, the final Klaus, W. Get our ammo, go over here, and let's grab our stuff here. We don't have enough for an ammo mod, so a little bit more to go. I could have got a free ammo mod, I think, in the first room, but I can't do that really with the Rampage Inducer round, so bit unfortunate circumstances, I guess. I could have done it before I turned it on, but maybe we'll do that for future runs. And now we just got to do the scary part, actually getting them kind of grouped up. That's the one thing about this map that's kind of interesting. It's like they felt the need to make things harder as far as even just training up the zombies, because this room, probably the best room to actually train the zombies that I've found so far, but problem is, if you actually take full use of the whole room, they start respawning and then things get way out of hand at the higher rounds, at least in my experience so far, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm sure I'll figure out a better spot over time. I also want to do a limited play space challenge on this map somewhere. I just haven't decided where yet. So if you guys have any ideas on where you guys would like to see me do that first, let me know down in the comment section below. Oh, we got another early round nuke. I need somebody to drop me an armor. There it is. Armor plate. Now at least we have one. Okay, we got dead wire. Let's not die in the process. As long as I hit the headshot, I'm sure this will be a little bit better once we get Deadshot, too. May not be the most ideal weapon for mouse and keyboard players on PC, because it does require headshots so consistently. And if that ends up being like the key to making it the most successful, obviously they can't take advantage of that. So I definitely want to hear from you guys in the comment section below on how much you're liking the Reckoning map so far. Did you do both the boss fights? Are you still working on the Easter egg? Like, what's your situation? Are you, did you do it in a squad? Are you going to do it solo after the fact? Overall, I really enjoy the map, and I'm definitely looking forward to spending more time on it. Let's not die here. Holy crap. But I definitely haven't figured it all out. It was really confusing off the start, like trying to figure out where the hell I was on the map, how I get to the place I want to get to, and all that. But I think after spending more time with it and kind of figuring out the layout, it's grown on me more and more as we go. Let's just say that. Let me go ahead and get the rest of this. At least we got a few armor plates in there. All right, we got an insta-kill. Let me do that. I'm going to do this. I don't normally do these. Oh, it's a vermin exterminator. That actually might be good. Let's go. I don't normally do SAM trials in my runs, but it's like too convenient, right? Oh, God. It's getting sketchy. My plate broke as I was doing it. Where's the vermin, though? Hello? I need vermin. It's not vermin. I don't have any vermin. Is it because I had so many enemies they wouldn't spawn them in? Oh, that would be crazy. Come on. I only have so much time. I actually wasted a lot of time there. Come on. All right, let's do this. Throw that. Get them all together. Get them all together. I got a plan. I got a plan. That's going to get 30. Oh, I called it. Let's go. We got it. All right, we can get our rewards. Hopefully it's something good. I mean, anything's good at this point. Oh, we got an ammo mod we're not going to use. I'm gonna throw it on the ground, just in case. All right, time to kill our... Oh, the geneticist comes over here? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, didn't I already have that? It didn't drop the key card, though, so I wonder if the key card goes back to the room. Because we killed the geneticist, but it didn't drop it. That's weird. All right, killing our last zombie. I did make my little trek over there to get PhD, double tap, speed, cola. Now we're feeling pretty good, I think. And the two-plater. Can't forget the two-plater. But here we go. We're going to get our dude this round. So we're going to see how that goes with the old pistol here. Glad I ended up getting some perks. I feel like double tap's going to be nice with this weapon, but we'll see. Yeah, as you can see, if you run in the full circle of this room, it is a little bit chaotic because they just keep spawning in front of you. Okay, let's try to turn around and get some of these guys out of here. Oh, that's a fire rate we love to see. Look at that. Still not going crazy good yet. So many zombies. Come on, we need you to go down. This is going to be crazy. All right, come on, zombies. Work with me here. Group up a little bit. The zombie behind me. How are you? Oh, there's a mine that I did not see, I think. I think he threw it as I went past or something. Where's he at? All right, now we should be able to try to hit him again. Oh, it hit the pole. Haha. Come on, buddy. Work with me. I can't even tell if I'm hitting his shoulder, but I think we are. So far, not particularly strong for this guy yet, but we'll see. Stay away, stay away. Stay away from me, zombies. Can't crit him. I think that's the big problem. This thing's not doing a lot of damage to his armor, I don't think. I mean, we're only pack 1. Maybe I should have been pack 2 already? Seems a little crazy. All right, we got one. Stay away from him. Reload. Come on. Can you stop moving for a second, man? There we go. We can actually fire at him. And he's just trying to mine me to death. That's how that mine does way too much damage. I'm shrouded, so that shouldn't be doing that. All right, let's go ahead and keep hitting him. Yeah, this is not particularly strong for this. Come on. You gotta go down, Uber Klaus. This is why I'm saying these challenge runs can be insane on this map. All right, I gotta get the ammo. Then his Uber Klaus core. This guy's way easier to deal with because he actually has a crit spot. Woo! First one down. I feel like this is going to be a rough journey. Oh my god. Commando Klaus is everywhere. Stay away. I don't have any plates. This is insane. All right, come on. There's another one here. That's the last one. W. I think we got a bunch of them with dead wire, which is crazy. Okay, I got to get the heck out of this place. All right, we were able to get pack 2 while we were over there, which is nice. What is that? Oh, a Klaus arm. Why was there just a Klaus arm there? That was... Did I kill a Klaus? I didn't think I did. All right, well, we're going with it, I guess. Yeah, I went over there, got pack 2. We ended up getting quick revive. I felt like that would make the most sense, especially with the weapon that we're using here. I mean, good news. Damage is kind of nice for the headshots. Bad news, you're not really in a position to consistently hit them with the amount of zombies that we have and this rate of fire. I mean, you can kind of. I guess we'll wait and see. We have a few more rounds to go. We build up our points so we can actually get all our perks. And somebody drop some armor. The armor drops on this map feel so bad sometimes. That's the one thing I've noticed. Like, I know I'm killing zombies. Where is it? We need it. I don't want to waste my hard-earned salvage on it right now. There we go. That's what we want. Throw this. I need to go ahead and hit this and grab the purple and then get away really quickly. And then I'm going to actually shroud now. He's going to land over here. Should be able to just... Don't move, don't move, don't move. Oh, okay, we found the strat. We found the strat. All right, come on. We're almost going to break the other one off. I know we are. Oh, yeah, W. We did it. That's definitely my strat now. Same thing, we had to figure out the strat for the disciples. I figured out my Uber Klaus strat. Just got to shroud once. Oh, that's going to make things easy. Or easier. Not easy, because I don't have any plates. Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. Like, the game is crazy sometimes. Like, all the zombies are coming at once. Just because I'm needing a plate or two. Okay, we got him. Okay, nope. I don't know why you're all spawning behind me. Felt like all the zombies were in front of us. There we go. Get that. Holy crap, this is crazy. Yeah, if I choose to run the Rampage Inducer on all the challenges on this map, it's going to make them a doozy, that's for sure. All right, let's get them out of the way here. I'm going to pull out my fists and try to wrangle these guys up. the best I can without losing all of my armor in the process. All right, wrangled them up. They're all in the middle. They're getting together. We're actually doing some pretty decent work on them. Get around them. Oh, there's another insta-kill. That's kind of nice. Try to wait for a second. I don't really want to grab that. I guess we can. They're going to keep spawning. Bro. Dude, they are so freaking fast. Let me get away. Yo, how are you alive, vermin? All right, we're good. We got them grouped up. The hardest thing about this is I know I have to hit them in the head, but unlike, you know, an SMG or something where you can just adjust your aim as you're firing, you can't really do that with this. You only get so many shots, and then you're getting hit by the zombies. And the only way you really do any damage is if you hit them in the head. One of the negatives. I mean, everything's got its positives and negatives, I guess, right? So, almost through another round. There we go. That was about to be rough. I don't have a decoy for this, and I don't want to spend any salvage. I want to get my legendary rarity as quickly as we can. All right, I think if we're accurate and don't let them catch us off guard like that. Problem is they come from 47 different places like that. This is what I mean by this map. It's definitely designed in a way where they want you to try to feel overwhelmed as much as possible, even when you're actually like trying to train up your zombies. Most of the other maps, you don't have as much of this problem. I guess you kind of get it in the tomb when you are in the first room, but a lot of the training spots, at least that I use, definitely don't feel like you're completely surrounded. That's what makes them so good, right? But this one, it's a little tricky. Okay, Doppel. Oh, killed the Doppel pretty quick. All right, where's the... Do we have another one? Oh, we got another one. Why is it so slow? All right, try to get the guy out. Like, as soon as you see the crits, you know they're dying in front of you, but as soon as you don't, that happens. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. It's getting scary. Try to kill as many zombies as we can. There we go, a little bit of dead wire action. Oh, I should be able to sneak past those guys. They've just got extended arms, dude. Some people have extended magazines in their guns. Well, these zombies have extended arms. They're like the kid in they're like the Incredibles. Elastigirl or whatever her name is. Okay, after this round, we can at least go and get us some perks. Oh, God. We got another Uber guy. Oh, we know what we're doing. Going like this. He's not going to do anything. He's just going to stand still, we hope. Stop moving, sir. Come on. I'm trying to break through your one deal in this one shroud. Oh, it didn't break it this time. Oh, he's standing still, though. He's standing still. He's also beaming me with these energy mines. Okay, we gotta get the Doppel out. He's just coming toward us. Still have a decent amount of zombies. They're still spawning behind me. All right, come on. Break your shoulder off, bro. It feels so inconsistent, but I guess it is further rounds. We broke the last one off what felt like pretty fast, but get that guy out of here. There's still zombies behind us. It also just drags out the rounds because you can't keep them grouped together the way they should be. Okay, we got one shoulder blade off. The other one should almost be off. I feel like we shot a lot. Energy mines are still on my way. Dead wire hit everyone, but it's not going to do anything to him. Come on, dude. This is crazy. How's this thing not busted his other shoulder blade off? All right, there we go. Now we got it. That was not nearly as efficient as the last time. What did we get? Bonus points. Hit him! He's gonna beam us. That hurts. Stop doing that. It's crazy that he can predict where the direction you're going in and just try to put it where you're going instead of it landing like somewhere that you're at and then you moving slowly actually is a good strategy against it. Oh, that hurts. We killed it. GG. We survive another. All right, now we have all the perks. We hit the Wonder Fizz. The Wonder Fizz should help us quite a bit, honestly. Oh, get our Doppel out. Go, 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 quickly. He didn't die. Oh, dude, this is bad. This is all bad. Yeah, this is definitely the secret. The dead shot is the way. I mean, it doesn't stop it being slow. I feel like it's definitely slower if you fire like that, but at least you know every shot should be a crit, and then you can actually do some insane damage. I don't know if it's the most fun way to play the game, but it is working. All right, watch. We'll get the Doppel out really quick with it. There we go. So we know it's working, for sure. The strategy is there. We need to get ahead of all these zombies. This is what I was saying. I don't know if we're going to make it to 56 with every weapon specifically, but obviously it is just refining the strat. We're only a few days in. I've only done so many runs of this fashion. Honestly, I took the AUG to like 41 to see how the burst was. I felt like it was going to be terrible, and I was right. But I know the full auto attachment is rapid fire, so I need to get rapid fire unlocked, which is essentially what I was trying to do in my run. Still have a little bit more leveling to go, and then I'll use that for a video coming up. But all in all, I think the AUG leaves a lot to be desired, so hopefully that's an improvement. But it was a rough run to 41 regardless, so I don't know if it was all just the weapon or just the fact that got to adjust a new strat for the map. Yeah, we're almost to the end of this round. Everything's looking great. We even get an insta-kill for the next one. Oh, I have over the amount of salvage that I need. Hold on, let me buy 2 plates. I know that sounds crazy, but we need 2 plates. All right, insta-kill. We're going to go... I do have a shroud. I'm going to use it. I want to get my legendary here. And then we need to maybe consider going and getting pack 3 after this round. Sounds like a reasonable idea, right? Okay. Oh, need to move. I hate... Dude, like, what is that? They are blocking the crap out of me right there. That was unnecessary. All right, get out of my way. And... Oh, they all died. That was crazy. Is this round going to be over then? Probably. Let's go like this. Get away, everybody get away. You can just run in a circle. I love that it's hectic, but oh my god, some of the times it's just ridiculous. Okay, grab that. That may have enough to flip the round for us, but hard to say. All right, we got pack 3, but we made it back over here, and now we got a Klaus round. Come on, blast them. As soon as you look the other direction, there's more of them behind you. Okay, go this way. I think I see a is that decoy? Ooh, we got a decoy. Free decoy. Well, we can actually almost afford some decoys now, so that'll be part of the strat too. I'm pretty sure my strat for toxic zombies is going to be the same strat I'll use for these guys. You'll just throw a decoy in the middle, they'll all gather up, you'll kill them, and you'll just rinse and repeat. Okay, started. Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, we got a Klaus. Watch out. I don't have any extra plates again. Oh, this is frustrating. All right, get away from me. I'm just going to stand right here and hope for the best. All right, one down. Throw that over there. Where's the Doppel? Okay, Doppel's down. I'm going to grab plates real quick, I think. All right, cool. Oh, wait, do we have another Klaus? I thought I broke one of the things off. I did break one of the things off. There is 2. No, we got 2 of them already. I feel like this is an early round to have 2. All right, hold on. This is going to be insane. Yeah, the negative to the dead shot thing is that if you keep spamming it, your fire rate goes down. Oh, we got double points. We like that. We like double points. All right, I almost want to throw a decoy. Throw the decoy. Everybody go, 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 go. All right, we could focus. Maybe I'll just focus on one. All right, he's going above me. Oh, that was danger. I am insane for even trying to go that direction, but it is what it is. It worked, I guess. Stay away from him. Zombie, if you slow down just a little, it will help me. I know that's like not really what you're supposed to do, but appreciate it if you did. Obviously, it'd be a lot easier if we were using streaks, but we don't do that. I'm here to test the weapon's power. If I wanted the streaks to carry me, well, then I wouldn't be testing the weapon's power, really. I would just be like, anytime I'm in a bad situation, I got to use this streak. I don't feel like that says a lot of good things about the weapon. Obviously, at a certain point, that's going to be relevant regardless, because high rounds always revolve around a score streak method, right? So, see what we can do. We got one of the dude's freaking things off, but they're standing on top of each other. It's kind of making it hard. Oh, I almost got another one. All right, we can do this. Let's go like this. Just stop moving. Stop moving. Yes, beautiful. We can break his thing off. Come on. Maybe we broke one off too. Oh, God. Dude, these guys are insanely tanky with this. I don't know if it's the gun or just them in general, but I don't feel like this thing's doing us justice. Like, obviously, it does a lot of damage when we crit because it's doing like 34,000 or something, but the problem with that is that this guy doesn't have a crit spot currently, so... Like, look at that. That's not a crit spot. It's doing like 2,000, which might be a lot for him. I honestly don't know, but I feel like that's the problem we're facing right now. Okay? One in the back's down, at least to a certain degree. The zombie's down. Come on up the stairs, buddy. Just trying my best. Like, I feel like we've damaged him a ton for him not to have lost his shoulder blade. There we go. Okay, another one. Oh, there's the Uber one. It's gonna blast us. Ow. That always hurts. Stop doing that for us. Okay. He's almost there. There we go. We can now try to get him out of here. And he's down. We did it. We'll get to see round 30. All right, come on, Doppel. Get out of here. That wasn't too bad. Come on, get the dead wire. Oh, no dead wire for us. What's down there? Bonus points? Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, staying here. Overstaying our welcome. Grab this plate. Get out. Gotta hop the railing. Yeah, they basically, by the time you go up there and they start coming up the stairs, you're like completely pinched. So you gotta go over the railing to actually make any headway on trying to get away from the zombies. Okay, a couple more to go. We're almost there. Another round in the bag. Let's get it. Oh, there's an insta-kill over here. We can hold on to that, too. I'm throwing a decoy. I need some armor plates. Get this Doppel out. We crushed that Doppelgast. Holy smokes. Okay. Oh, my God. They didn't all die. Dude, that is actually insane. The parasite out. Can I buy these quick enough? Yep, we're good. Don't worry. It'll be fine. I mean, we're going to use all the plates that we just bought, but at least it's better than nothing. I mean, this thing has crazy damage. I definitely want to try it against both boss fights. I might do a separate video, honestly, if that's something you guys would like to see. Make sure you help me get this video to 100 likes. I'll do both Richtofen and Sam boss fights attempts solo with the Skull Splitter, because I think that could be insane. Like, if the damage is that good in the boss fight, I feel like it'd be really good. All right, we got a nuke at the start of the round. We'd love to see it. And we're not at empty plates this time. There's even some plates on the ground. This is actually a nice change of pace. This is definitely a much more hectic map than any of the other maps so far as the Rampage Inducer run is concerned. I definitely am interested to see what the challenges look like, what, you know, the different runs are like, what weapons I'm actually going to be able to even push beyond the health cap, and how far I'll be able to do that. I don't know what the Uber Klaus situation is in that part of the match, right? Like, I went to 41. I had my double... Okay, we're going to have a problem here. Going to have to shroud. I had a double Klaus round, and then I had single Klaus rounds multiple times after, so only had one round where we had two, so maybe that's a thing. Maybe only so often two of them show up. I need to get my way out of that spot. I was trying to damage as many as possible, but I'm also putting myself in danger. Too much danger. There's such thing as risk versus reward. There's hardly a reward for being in that position. All right, let's try our Klaus situation here. Throw it. Go, go, go. Before they start blowing up. Oh, there's a lot of them, but they're not close. I should have waited longer. Oh, they got electrocuted at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got them all. Oh, look, a Klaus arm. Oh, he gave us an extra one. Nice. Maybe we'll do one. See what the rest of this round looks like. Stay away. Oh, God, they're going to blow up. I don't know how much damage I took there. It looks probably more severe in a lot of cases than it actually is. The problem is I feel like when you do take a lot of damage and when you don't take any damage at all, the screen visuals are almost the same. Okay, a couple more. That's it. W. Okay, Doppels right off the rip. You get 2 Doppels right off the rip. I don't hate it. Oh, 3 Doppels right off the rip. Oh, and a dude. Hold on. Let me try to fight this guy a little bit here. Oh, don't shroud is when he starts the mine attack, because for some reason the guy will still target you if you pop your shroud and it will down you. So like right here, if I pop it, he'll just walk up here and he'll probably stop moving. If I was popping that when he started his mine attack, it would be a completely different result. Which is very interesting, but I'm sure they probably did it on purpose. Oh God, get out of there. Get out of there. Like, look how many zombies are coming from that side. I was not even close to that side. Oh, do we have 2 of them, or did it just despawn and come back over here? Normally, those guys don't do that. Do we have 2? I can't tell. There's so much happening right now. Oh my God, I did get 2 again. There is actually 2 of them. I wasn't crazy. All right, well, we got to kill enough zombies, I guess, to get another shroud, possibly, or hopefully we get another shroud pretty quickly here. Doing damage. I don't know which one I've damaged now. That also doesn't make me feel great. No, dead slide. Tried to slide right there in case you didn't know. We gotta try to get through these. They're still spawning on the other side. I gotta shout out the development team over at Treyarch that decided to make it this way with the zombies, because they have substantially made them more annoying over the different titles, I feel like, and where they spawn. Because this spawn system is just straight annoying. That's all there is to it. Like, if once the zombie's in the map, the zombie shouldn't leave the map, but that's not how it works. If you go too far away from zombies, they'll just go out of the map and come back into the map at a closer location that's significantly less convenient. I'm trying to hit this guy. I do have the second shroud. Good Lord, can you guys take a break? I need just a little break. Okay, come on. You're all close quarters. There we go. All right, he's mining. No, he's mining. See, this is what I mean. Look, this is what I'm saying. Who made this? Who made this? Why am I... What? What did I... What? What did I lose die and wish to right there? Was I standing in the mine? I feel like I would have been taking plate damage too, right? I don't know. I don't even know what just happened right there. All right, shrouded again. Hopefully this time I can actually make something happen. Dude, this is crazy. I can't even break a shoulder blade off. This weapon fall off is crazy for the non-shields, like the shield-related stuff. This is... I don't know what to do. Okay, oh, I broke them both off back to back. That's kind of insane. All right, one of them has no shoulder blade things. Maybe the other one... Maybe it's taking so long because the other one's the one I initially hit. I honestly have no idea. I wish they would take a break of freaking blasting for a second. I could actually get a chance to fight them. This is not feeling good against these guys. I don't know what else to tell you. Like I said, I still think they'd be great weapons for the boss because the boss doesn't necessarily have this problem. I guess the second phase of Richthofen would be easier than the first for this guy. But I don't know if Richthofen functions the same as this Uber Klaus, even though they look the same. I think you still do damage. Dude, this is taking forever. All right, here we go. Come on. Other shoulder, go. Stop mining for just a second. The problem is they're like out of sync too. So like one stops doing one and then the other one does it. Doesn't buy me much time. Oh, the round's flipping. Oh, this is horrible. I need to get quick revive. Okay, we gotta get this Doppel out quickly. We did get our quick revive, but I don't know how long it's gonna be effective for us because there is so much chaos happening. And we still have these Klauses to deal with that have yet to die. It's so good to have a weapon that does so much damage to the non-armored situation, but then we get to the armor and we can't break that crap. Yeah, we can come get a chance to shoot his other shoulder. I'm stuck. Dude, this is so insane. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. I can't break the armor any faster. Like, the guys just don't die. There we go. We got a nuke. Got some plates, at least. This guy's going to die pretty quickly. I mean, we haven't got a chance to shoot him. Still took like 4 or 5 shots. Oh, that broke him down. At least we're going to get this guy out of here. See? Get the armor out of here, and this weapon does insane damage. I'm definitely doing the boss fights with this. And it's a whole separate video. I feel like this thing could be crazy good. But for the Uber Klauses in this regular style run, I don't know about super good. Okay, we almost got through this round. I can't believe we're still alive. I thought we were seeing the end already. This is why I said I think the 56 rounds is going to be incredibly tough. I mean, the rate of fire for this isn't particularly great either. Like, fighting a single target in a boss fight or even like the groups of zombies throughout the boss fight would be definitely easier than this. Plus, you're doing it at a lower round. Going into these higher rounds where there's just so much more chaos happening, multiple elites that are incredibly hard to kill. I mean, I feel like even though it does have good damage output, it's not working with me. Come on, get out of here, Doppel. There we go. Hit that guy. All of our zombies are grouped, but I just got slowed down. Holy crap, that's bad. All right, stay back, stay back, stay back. And I wish you could just sit there and aim at their head, right? Because you just probably crush them, but there's so much happening, so many spawns at once, so much chaos. Probably if you weren't running the Rampage Inducer, it would feel a little bit less ridiculous. But I think we're going to hit this point soon where we're just going to start getting body slammed. Okay, there we go. Group them up. Dead wire. All right, we're good. Like, see, when you're hitting headshots, everything feels fantastic. But the problem is you can't stay in place. There's no way to do that. You just kind of try your best, get a few shots off, like right there. Another doppelgas coming in. Where the hell are these guys coming from? Some of my zombies are just so slow. It's weird. I mean, I'm sure it's so that they don't make it all the way around the circle. But definitely seems a little weird. All right, this is the end of another era. Boom. 22,806 is a little crazy. Oh, we got another Uber Klaus already. Damn, I feel like I'm getting a lot of them in this run. I don't know if it's just because we got 2 in one round and then 2 again in the next one. Maybe there's like some RNG factor if you get 1 or 2, right? But definitely feel like we got the wrong end of this RNG. All right, we got to get these parasites out. I think they're probably the ones that are secretly turning into Doppels alongside the ones that are just spawning in. Okay, nice. Try to get the Doppelgast out. W. All right, as long as the dude's not doing the mine. No, he's doing it. I hate this sometimes. Because then I can't stop moving and just focus on him. All right, we're good. We're good. I saw some electricity. Oh, and insta-kill. All right, throw that over there. Throw that over there. Go for it, zombies. Okay. Everybody needs to go. Why aren't you going to... Oh, it's because there's a doppel. What's up with the timing? I'm like, why is it hitting me? It's because there's a doppelgas behind me that doesn't actually go for the decoy. There's another one. Dude, these guys are getting a little bit ridiculous. I need them to stop coming after me. Oh, we're going to use this to get out of here. So, oh, well, I'm going to hold on to it in case we get out of here. I'm assuming we're getting out of here. We are probably not getting out of here. There's no way we're hitting 56 in this run with this weapon, with this dynamic. All right, we can try to focus on the Klaus now. We've kind of minimized our zombies a bit. Yeah, I didn't feel like when I lost my dying wish I was standing in the thing, but maybe I got hit by a crawler or something. I'll have to go back and watch that in slow motion because I'm not buying it. I don't believe it. All right, I love how that arcs in perfect spots. All right, come on, man. We're doing damage, but it's not enough damage. Yes, I'm not trying to hide from Uber Klaus. I would like you to frickin' die. It would be way more beneficial for me if you just lost your shoulder and went into the oblivion here. Like, we're actually doing so much damage to it, but we're not breaking it for some reason. Maybe I'm not hitting the spot properly. I'm not exactly sure. I feel like this thing's just incredibly bad against armor. I think that's just the answer. Like, is even the armored zombie with the armor hits seems like it takes quite a few to break it. Get through. There we go. Obviously, having double tap helps a ton because we have the double impact or whatever on, so our multiple shots on the same enemy ends up dealing even more damage. Uh-oh. Don't have any decoys. All right, Klaus, get out of here. Commandos everywhere. All right. Turn and burn. The good news is you hit a crit on these guys, they all die. They're not armored. We don't have the same problem with them. All right, let's throw that. They all should go over there. The problem is they're traveling from so far away. It's not nearly as efficient as like the toxic zombies, because the toxic zombies move fast and they end up all grouped together. These guys explode pretty much the second you get close quarters, so a little bit more of a pain to deal with. Lost dying wish again. This time is the game's fault. I open up the crafting table to be quick to try to grab some plates. I end up buying 3 stun grenades because it's on the wrong tab. It needs to default back to the first tab, and it should always be on the thing that you bought last, depending on the tab that you switch to. That way there's no disorienting feature to it. The fact that I open it up and I'm like on a random tab on a random item thinking it's going to be the first thing that pops up just feels so bad to me. Now we can actually make our way back over here. I literally opened it up to buy plates, didn't even get to utilize any of the plates, so it ended up being a waste. Now I can actually buy plates because that was the last thing that was open. I guess we bought decoys the time before and it threw off the entirety of it. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if the doppels are just coming in at weird times, offset, but they definitely feels like they're either transforming from parasites or they're just really weird timing for them. Yo, can we get you out of here, parasite? Can you stop flying underneath me? I can't actually hit it. Dude, I'm getting stuck trying to hit a single parasite. That's actually insane. All right, come on. Time for you to go. Time for you all to get out of here. Yeah, this is absolute chaos with this weapon. It just does not fire fast enough. All right, we're hitting them. Yeah, like, look at all the white numbers. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just dead wire going off, but we're not hitting all crits. We're hitting a ton. Dude, there's so many guys. They're just spawning behind me. I killed one doppel, another one spawned in. All right, we got that one. They're both out of here. Now that we got them out, we'll be in a better spot. Got to climb the railing there so you don't get hit. Yeah, this is a chaotic area to train zombies. That's a fact. Try to get these guys out. I need you to stop spawning parasites. I just want the parasites out. They hit you from long range. They just mess up the flow. And they might actually be transforming. I'm not sure. But I'm not keeping them alive long enough to find out. We can make this work, though. A little bit at a time. We're almost through another round. We're going into 40. Yeah, I kind of feel like when it comes to this point in the match, I'm going to get stuck again. At this point in the match, you definitely need a fire rate that's faster, so it's not necessarily the most ideal weapon for this point. Zombie, you should have been running toward the other area. What the hell? Standing on top of me. All right, come on. Yeah, it just shoots a little bit too slow, like especially when I'm trying to ADS spam it. It's like, just shoot a little quicker. Just a little bit faster. we wouldn't have this problem. This run is taking forever, too. We're like an hour and 15, hour and 20, hour and 16 minutes in. We're only on round 40. And we have the Rampage Inducer on. That just shows how slow this area is because of the respawning. I don't think if they were despawning and if they like that wasn't a mechanic, these rounds would still be going. But they're traveling all the way around to try to get to me. They're despawning, trying to spawn closer. It's just keeping them less grouped up, when reality is they should be pretty close quarters. Like, look at that. There's still a bunch of them. They're like split. He's got the Rampage Inducers on. They shouldn't be split like that. Realistically, they'd all be close quarters grouped together like this at all times. But you move a little bit too far out, they just spawn somewhere else. Come on. It's just such... They aren't dying fast enough. Even though it's doing so much damage, it's just not fast enough for the amount of zombies we're fighting. All right, I'm shrouding. We're going to try to get this guy out of here. We're shooting straight up at his shoulder blade the entire time. Cannot break it. That is actually crazy. That is actually crazy. I mean, I don't want to do it again, but I do. Because I almost don't want to deal with this guy for very long. If I can handle it. We build up, maybe we can build up another shroud pretty quickly here. Our worst nightmare has come true. There's also 2 again. I don't know what is happening. This has got to be by far the most chaotic map. It's not even close. All right, this guy's got to stop hitting me. Good Lord, we got the right one off that one. It took us a millennia and a half. Okay, trying to hit this guy some more. We're going to have a bunch of zombies behind us in 2 seconds. This is so insane. I'm just trying to survive. This map is going to be crazy because not every weapon's going to be able to do this. Or in like the case of this, it's just going to be more and more challenging based on what you're using to go further, which I think is fun, right? We're going to have way more variables, I feel like, for challenges and just long runs on this map than we've ever had before. And then maybe that ends up being less true as we play the map a bit more, but this has just been an insane run. This is way more difficult than round 56 on any of the other maps so far. Oh, we got blessed. I don't know for what or how long. Oh, we don't have any tacticals. Thought I did. I was trying to throw a decoy. Don't have one. I don't have any plates. This is trash, bro. I honestly don't think it'd be as bad for me. I just personally hate the parasites. Like, they just keep blasting me from long range and they mess up my whole flow, but it doesn't seem to matter if I kill them or not because they just get replaced instantly, which is kind of frustrating. I just did a full loop around the entirety of this. I'm trying to get ammo. They will not let me. I did a full loop around. Everybody's just, like, slowly moving around the ammo cache. I literally just need to get by. Like, it's so clustered over here. I don't understand. There we go. Oh, we got a nuke. We actually have a chance. Get this stupid machine out of my way. Gotta hit this nuke. Get these zombies out of here. All right, now we can actually sit there and shoot this guy's other thing. Like, that is insane. Like, he's gonna die before he breaks. He loses the other side. All right, we do have a shroud. I don't want to use it yet, though. We almost have this guy busted. I have to get these guys out. I don't know what it's going to take, but I got to do it. Oh, God. He's landing where I'm trying to go. All right, I guess I am popping this because I need these guys to stop moving. Oh, we busted the one. Come on. Break this. Break another freaking shoulder blade. I can't move. No, I don't have a shroud. Oh, my God. I got trapped, bro. I knew it was going to happen. I can't move. Get out of my way. Oh, I don't have any. I have slow reload. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. I'm not going to be able to get. I'm not going to be able to get the perks. I'm going to try, but not going to be able to get the perks fast enough. We're going to throw that. And trying to remember the order. It doesn't really matter. Dude, I'm dead. Well, we found its weakness. It does incredible damage. It's not particularly great against armor, but I don't have enough experience on the map fighting those guys at those higher rounds with different weapons to know if that's 100% true. But at the end of the day, I do think it'd be a lot of fun to take this into the bosses, but the fire rate's just a little bit too slow to make this thing one of the most viable things in the game. But that's going to wrap things up for us here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the journey. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all support the channel. Forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace!